breakfast on a match day. It's going to be a lot of eggs. I've got some toast in the toaster. I've got my hydration drink over here. So it's a lot of preparation. Woke up early this morning feeling a little bit sick, honestly. But what I really needed was some coffee. And then I go in the pantry and realize that we don't have any coffee. So things are not off to a great start, but we're still gonna turn things around and get ready for the match. Yo guys, match day vlog. Take a look at my recovery score right here with Whoop. Pretty good. I had, I think it was like 88 push-up recovery score, 7 hours of sleep. Honestly, I would have wanted more. Feeling a little bit sick, so that probably means that I need to hydrate really well for today and just be in top shape in terms of my nutrition. So I'm gonna have my breakfast here and I'm gonna continue getting ready for the match. We need to leave at around 10. Gotta be there at 11. It's a bit of a drive. And then kickoff is at 12:30. So I'm gonna take you through what that looks like for me out here in Spain. It's 9:30 right now, still getting ready for the match. I'm just doing a little bit of red light treatment. This is something that I started doing recently, and it's meant to send light waves into your skin cells, muscle cells, and it's supposed to break up inflammation and also promote recovery and repair of these cells. So I haven't been using this for long, but so far I think it's been helping. I've had kind of an ongoing knee problem where my knee has just been pretty sore after I got kneed in the knee in a game. At first I thought that maybe I had some sort of meniscus problem, just because that's what's common when you have a knee-on-knee collision. It's usually some sort of meniscus problem, because I had a lot of pain for like a few weeks, and I still had to play matches during this time, and I was just like a little bit scared about what was going on with my knee because I had pain just when kicking. And so I ended up going in, getting an MRI done to see exactly what I had, and thankfully like all of my crucial ligaments are intact, my meniscus was intact, and they just saw some edema, some inflammation around my patella in my knee. So that's still something that I have like a twinge from, but luckily it's going away now. And there we go, red light just finished. But that's what this is supposed to help with, just clearing out some of that last bit of inflammation that's causing me pain. And now one more thing that I like to do before matches is do some compression boot normateching. That's gonna squeeze and release my muscles to promote blood flow, and that's also really good for getting ready for a match. Got on the Normatec boots. I did about 15 minutes in these, focusing on my calves. I really like to do that before matches just to get the blood flowing. Then we got into the car on the way to the game. Here's some views of the city that we drove by. This is Benidorm right here in Spain. Next, we pulled up to the match. There was a little game going on between a Brazilian academy and our U19 team. So I watched some of that. And then it was off to our game. Obviously, we were wearing the yellow. I'm number 5 as usual. I started at center back. This was a rough game, guys. Theoretically, it was against a weaker rival, but we still struggled. Here's just a clip of me winning the ball and distributing it up to my midfielder. Then we can get forward. My main role in this game was just circulating the ball as fast as I could to try to create opportunities from side to side. I was playing on the right. I am a left-footed center back, so it wasn't as comfortable for distribution like I normally like to play, but it was that kind of game. And as a player, you have to be versatile to play whatever position the team needs at the moment. It's not always about you personally. It can be just anything. However, we did end up taking the 2-1 loss. It was really difficult. This was a game we really needed the 3 points. Here's the drive back after the match. I was really hungry, really tired. A lot of things happened during the game, some bumps, some bruises, so needed to refuel. We took the train out to go get some burgers. I know it's not the typical baller meal that I usually talk about, but for a post-match meal, this was pretty good. We had 2-for-1 burgers at TGB, a Spanish burger place, so I was pretty happy with that. Then had to head back home, hopped on the tram. Here's just some views of what evening sunset time looks like in Spain. Really beautiful. Really nice area here. After this clip, I think we got on the tram and I actually asked someone to take a video of me on the tram. I was wearing the 252 footy hoodie, so I had to represent. Guys, these hoodies are gonna drop soon. Let us know what you think about them. I just cooked dinner. It's just going to be some chicken with some seasoning, broccoli and rice. Really good food for after my game, just to get my protein levels back up and get a lot of carbs in. Oh, and I'm also gonna throw in my Whoop score for the game, so you can see that I burned a lot of calories and I had a super high strain. All right, guys, the match was tough, like you saw from the clips. We ended up losing 2-1 in some of the last minutes of the game. But sometimes the games are just like that, and it's all part of the experience, part of the journey, to know how to feel in the ups and in the downs and everything in between. It's not going to be just wins, successes, starting. It's not always going to be like that, so I'm going to just keep it as real as I can. If you guys have any questions, anything you want to know about my experience or my journey so far, make sure to drop that below in the comments. Stay tuned, make sure you're subscribed if you want to follow along, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.